Hi guys, this is Adam Black, bringing you an update on SpellBook development. In the past few months I've been working on a story-like feature for the app because I noticed that we have many ideas in our SpellBook, right? Certainly that's the case for me. I am using SpellBook actively because I really want to maximize the time that I spend on my own ideas as I try to progressively make changes to my own life and to the life of the people around me. So whenever I am particularly interested in a particular idea, like for example, say we have here the stars and planets are next to us. It's like a philosophical piece of text and an idea. I can charge it. There we go. I can charge it one time per calendar day. Biggest first change. The second change is that whenever I have now charged this thing, it will automatically be turned into a story. And a story is nothing else than a way to quickly go through most charged ideas. And charges is nothing different than liking, right? So you like a thing. You tell by charging it with a little liking button, you tell SpellBook, I want to see more of this. So bear that in mind. What do you want to see more? What do you want to expose yourself more towards, right? Like, what is it? So there is like your chance to do it. So another big change is that now you can see that charges have this decimal value. That's because every time you charge, the charge decays over time to 0. Basically, I try to simulate the way radioactive material decays. Whenever you have a radioactive material, it's excited. And when it's excited, it needs to cool down to its ground state. And the way that it does is using the half-time equation, meaning that we say like by such time, say for example 2 hours, 50% of that charge will be gone. In SpellBook we use 7 days. So now this idea has a charge of 4.16. In 7 days, this charge will be 2.08. And that's just a way to keep people engaged and notice that a charge is a fleeting thing. SpellBook should not be used as an archive, but as a thing to use and change ideas and mangle with them, charge them. And if you're not charging, everything will go back down to 0 and you can start all over. Second biggest change, I guess, is like how the group section now works. The elements are being plotted differently according to moon position, but I need to tell me more. But basically the moon rotates around us and SpellBook calculates the planetary positions every time you do something in SpellBook. And the moon is just like a way to say it's like the moon was there. So it's kind of like a moon cycle, instead of using calendar date 31st, 7th, I'm just using the planetary positions to use those in plotting. You can also see statistics right now, and perhaps the third biggest change is the manual section, the information section of SpellBook. You can see 3 tabs now. Quick intro gives you a quick intro through what SpellBook is all about. On the how to use tab, how I think SpellBook should be used, how I use SpellBook, and what the different features in SpellBook, how they come together to facilitate spending more attention on your own soul. And then there's a third tab called changelog. So whenever there will be a change in SpellBook, I will try to edit here so that people can follow up on things. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoy SpellBook. Remember, SpellBook is a seer for ideas, right? It's like a social media feed, but for your own ideas, for the things that inspire you, for the things that you really like, love, or appreciate. So next time, instead of opening Facebook, try opening SpellBook and see if you can remember what you were planning to do 2 weeks ago, say. Alright guys, thank you very much for listening, and I hope you can enjoy this update.